And welcome everybody back to the stream. I hope you had... Oh, blah. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So, I hope everybody had a very nice Christmas, whether you celebrate it or not, because, well, even if you don't celebrate it, that's no reason not to have a good one. It just means that it's a normal day for you instead of a big deal like other people. So, last week, because, well, it was very quiet here, a lot of the researchers were gone, and then all of them were gone. In fact, there was just one that at a time watching the cameras to make sure things were going well. But things weren't well, so I did all those extra streams playing the game. One of them got me early, and I got some other presents from some of the researchers. One of them gave me a set of Dungeons and Dragons dice that were so tiny, and it's just... you can fit them all like on one finger. That's like so tiny. And one of them got me a cookbook because they knew I was trying to get to be better at it. You know, back home I never really would have been allowed to, because that's not the sort of thing I'm supposed to do. Hey Soma, welcome. I hope you've been having a good day too, and good holiday and all that. Oh, and then the New Year's coming up. You know, I think I'm probably going to do a streaming on New Year. There's this personality test game that I think I'm going to try to stream for New Year's Eve or day, or maybe kind of both. Something like that. But either way, I'm kind of curious how well it can figure out what I'm like. One of the researchers is actually curious to see how well it matches up with the research they've already done. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. But today, as every Wednesday since I started doing this, we're going to be playing Tales of Zestiria. And I think, just based on how long I've been at it, we're probably getting closer to the end of the game. No worries about AFKing. I appreciate anyone that's active, anyone that lurks, anyone that comes in at all, be it for a moment or a year. I don't know where I was going with that. Sorry. I just wanted to try to say something that sounded nice, but I kind of went off track. Anyway, as before, we're going to be... well, that I wish I could plan things better, but that's how it is, you know. But anyway, as I said, we're going to be playing Tales of Zestiria. So, time to get it all pulled up. Oh, no, not that game. I almost pulled up Baldur's Gate. Oh, and I do have some other games I might put into my Saturday mix. I got one that's just called Merchant. I imagine that's one about buying and selling things, maybe traveling. I got one called Hollow Knight. And I got the Refined Self Personality game test that I'm gonna work towards later. Kind of curious. They say that New Year's is a big deal for, resolutions to try to improve yourself. So I figured it was the best time to be able to do a, figure out who you are type thing and see if I want to improve myself in a specific way or not. I mean, you can always try to do better, but it kind of helps if you know about yourself in order to do it at the best. All right, so let's see where we were at. Mm-hmm. Search for the remaining iris gems and meet with Maven. Okay. Right. That's where we were at. I think I got all the iris gems. Take care and thank you for the lurk. Oh, there's an exclamation lurk thing now if you want to try it. And, yeah. I want to figure out how to do it so it tells the person's name, but I just haven't figured that part out yet. Okay. And save travel point. Logrim, the tower remnants. All right, so... All right. There he is. All right, so... If it doesn't all add up, the sensible conclusion is that you're missing a piece somewhere. In other words, there is more of the past yet to be revealed. First, hunt down every fragment of history, even if it means scouring every ruin and every town on the continent. Okay, I guess I don't have it all yet. So you know what? I'm going to start from the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. You know, when you're working with letters, it's A's, B's, C's. And when you're, learning to count, it's 1, 2, and 3. And if you're singing a song, it's A, B, wait, no, that's not how it goes. It's, do, re, mi. All right. It says that there is a purple icon over here. So we'll have to try to figure that out. This town is always so noisy. So many people talking at all sides. All right, hi. Muck bucket. I'm not sure what a muck is. Wait, no, I know what a muck is. But why would you need a bucket for the Pokemon? Oh, is it because it leaves a lot of gunk behind? The muck gunk? That would make kind of sense. Hi, you two. You're two of Rose's subordinates, right? Or am I thinking wrong? And how do I get to this building? Can you even get? How do the people that live there get in there? I mean, it doesn't make sense if you can't get to the door. I don't like this town. So many talkers. On every angle inside. I mean,
Is that a monolith?
Wait, a monolith? An unknown monolith? Okay, I'm gonna have to go there. Come on, Rose. Come on. A monolith. Monolith. Gonna get to the monolith. Get a little bit stronger. Get a little bit tough. And then when we got it all, it still won't be enough. All right, what about a green exclamation point? You. The iris gem in the is in the sanctuary. You're welcome to it. Really? Is that it? Mm? Sanctuary. That just means the church, if I'm thinking right. Or is there a difference between the two? Is there a difference between a church and a sanctuary? I don't know. All right. Hi, Mr. Person. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Person. All right. Mm-hmm. Ah, it's on the thing. Okay. Mm-hmm. We had some requests for burials and services. An announcement. We will be taking over patrol duty from the garrison of... not of, Avglevend. I shall communicate further details to you in a few days' time. In the meantime, make sure your equipment is working order by the time we leave. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Green Isla Siege. The general realizes at last that his humanity is lost. With a roar, Heldolf, the Lord of Calamity, is born. That's...
And that was the moment that Heldolf, the Lord of Calamity, was born.
He was a human being once, just like us. Unbelievable.
Well, just like you.
He may have been a cold military leader, but he had genuine love for his family.
How could someone like him turn into the Lord of Calamity?
Well, he did lose his family.
I don't know. It felt like more than anything that happened to him, the transformation was born of his own resolve.
Could be.
It's probably not anything we can ever truly understand. But I can tell this much. Heldolf finally gave up. He couldn't fight back any longer.
It sounds almost like a thing I've heard. I don't know if it translates the best, but it goes something along the lines of evil's biggest fear is when the good that tries to stop it no longer holds back and fights as equals. I don't remember the exact specifics, but it has something to do with the good see all the evil that's done, and they just notice it. They don't do anything with it. So when the time finally comes that they decide I'll just use it, then not only do they have the knowledge of the evil, but they also have all the extra time that it just dwelled in their hearts and it bubbled up until even worse ideas came to be. I'm not remembering it exactly, but something like that. Anyway, Earth and Historia is completed.
The Earth and Historia?
But we're still missing something crucial. How did Heldolf end up that way?
Well, we know all too well what hardship he's been through.
Whoa there, Sheps.
Hmm?
Don't tell me you're sympathizing with him.
Is it sympathy? I can't even tell.
Sheesh, Lila, this is cruel. I liked it better when he was a faceless bad guy. You can chop those to bits guilt-free.
I'm sorry.
But really, though, it's tough. How are we supposed to figure out the right thing to do?
Well, is Lila even telling Saray to find the right answer? Or...
Oh! Zavid!
Dang, sorry.
So now, just standing around talking like this isn't gonna solve anything.
Let's go back to see Maven.
Right. He's probably organized his thoughts by now anyway.
All right. Oh, getting closer to the truth behind Heldolf.
I think I'm vaguely starting to get it. There's some connection between Heldolf and the shepherd who came before me. I see. So Lila avoided speaking about it directly by asking Maven the storyteller to help her out. Ouch! Damn it! It's not what you use an umbrella for!
It is sometimes.
No idea how the mind of a lady works. Ouch! That hurts! Dang, what an ice queen. Ouch! Dang, she's not playing around.
We needed someone to break the tension.
Oh, I think our Rose might be in love.
Don't get your hopes up.
Aw.
Edna's still easily my favorite of. She's just the one.
Hurry to
Oh,
Logren. I'm sure the old man will be waiting for us there.
Quite rare that we're ever in the same place that Maven is.
For sure. I mean, he's an explorer and all.
Is there any real reason why, though?
You really need to ask?
Guess there's no point in worrying about it.
Yep. Like they say, fear is often greater than something.
Greater than danger, you mean?
maybe. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna save the travel point. Come on, there we go. The towers remains. Let's see. What do you think? Okay. I'm gonna quick save right here. Aha! All right. Come on.
Find anything?
I found
I know
lots.
that Heldolf was stricken with a great deal of pain and hardship.
It seems almost like some kind of curse.
I can see that. Bound to the curse that is eternal loneliness.
During our most recent encounter with him, he taunted Saray, preying on his emotions and trying to bait him into becoming a fallen shepherd. But afterwards, he reached out to Saray and tried to convince him to join his ranks.
The Lord of Calamity, reaching out to the shepherd.
I want to know, just what happened to Heldolf to make him the man we see today?
But that would infringe on the old man's taboo.
We don't even have a clue what that really means. Maybe this is selfish of us, but still. Is there no chance you can help?
Follow me.
Maven, are you sure about this?
There's no point in stories if we lose the future in which to tell them. No tempo is worth that fate.
Yeah. There's no point in being concerned about the past if it means that there's no future to enjoy. This game hits a lot of things. Oh, wow. Look at all those flowers.
Oh man, nice! Check
Oh.
it out. That huge thing has carvings all over it. Is this from the era of the gods? I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh boy, more fodder for our resident nerds.
I mean, it looks interesting, but I'm more
What's that?
interested in the flowers. Mysterious monolith. Heart, heart, heart. I mean, I've seen some that are, in those little vase type things, but I haven't really gotten to see flowers that are growing like this before. At least not in person. At least not on this planet either. I mean, I saw some back home, but, not very often. We didn't really get to stay on land too much. It was mostly for... Never mind. I'm getting off topic. Alright, new save. A new save point. Now, on to Discovery.
To most people, this monument is nothing more than a lump of rock. However, the storyteller of time can harness its true capabilities.
The storyteller of time?
The one who passes stories to future generations. Stories of humans,
Is that why you have a book?
shepherds, the Lord of Calamity. It is my clan to whom that fate has fallen.
It is. It's why he has that big book.
Storyteller is to be a dispassionate observer. He must not interfere in world events. Prepare to accept the consequences.
Are you sure?
Is that an earthen Historia? There are more of them?
The others were fine, but this one had to be shielded from the eyes of men. So I kept it for myself.
Then this must be...
Yes, this is a record of the dawn of chaos. Come, experience the truth of the dawning of this age. Perceive the darkness. Place your hands upon the monolith.
On the monolith, not the little gem orb thing?
Close your eyes. Boroskus were kusaresko, werbek foriek ohis tehem omem. Do not ponder the answer for now. Simply feel. Understand?
None.
What happened?
Where is this? I've never seen this place before.
We've never been in a memory before.
Dawn of chaos. So I suppose this would be... Camlon, the Origin Village.
Well, might as well go on.
Undisagreed.
Okay, so this isn't just something that we watch. This is something that we actually... Okay. Wait, why aren't the others moved? Oh, okay.
Pretty big crowd here.
No kidding. General, this is absurd. How long must we keep living like this?
I am protecting you from the invasion by the forces of Highland. I'd expect you to be more grateful, Shepherd.
Huh? This guy's the previous shepherd?
That's the shepherd.
You have occupied our village for half a year now. This isn't protection, it's house arrest.
Not to mention, the Kingdom of Highland is only acting against us because Roland's moved their army here in the first place.
Looks like they can't hear us.
The Earthen Historia shows that which has transpired.
The strategic importance of this location cannot be overlooked just because the shepherd founded a village here. You can trust Highland and say the same.
What, so it was inevitable?
When one considers the rise of the Highland Valkyries, yes.
I've had enough. Just leave us. Michael, are you really okay with this? Those bastards are treating Lord Maltellus' shrine as their own fortress. How much longer must they blaspheme the Seraphim?
Brother?
It's okay, Muse. He's right that Camelot happens to be a strategically crucial location, given that we're here along the northern border. An army that controls this territory can send troops to the enemy's capital. Their interest in our land is sad, but understandable.
Do you really trust the words of that tyrant?
They will do as they will. We must focus on what we believe in. As a lone shepherd, with no other family in the world to call his own, I vow to protect Muse and everyone else. I swear it.
So the Origin Village was occupied by Heldolf.
I see.
Into the chaos of war.
Still, you can understand why neither army could leave it alone.
Is something wrong, Mikleo?
Huh? Oh, well...
Michael,
We're treating Maltellus
Mikleo.
with contempt. No wonder his blessing was lost.
Oh. I wonder if they're
But
the
there's probably
same.
more to the story. Let's head towards the shrine.
Right.
Probably not, but the names Michael and Mikleo. I can't help but wonder.
Could it be Rollins has noticed Michael led Lord Maltellus away from the capital?
No. Much more likely it's just a feint to draw out the forces of the Northern Territory. They just want a pretext to declare war.
This is absurd.
Thoroughly absurd, but that's humans for you.
You said it. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
All right.
According to what the shepherd said, the shrine is full of malevolence, and the village is beginning to lose its blessing.
Oh no. Is Maltellus going to become a Hellion?
Let us put faith in the shepherd. He said he would never allow that, even should it cost him his life. But still, if the shepherd would be lost anyway, wouldn't it be better for us just to evacuate while we can?
There's no way that someone like Michael could ever do such a thing.
He's the shepherd. He couldn't just abandon Maltellus and let him succumb to malevolence.
Saray.
Wait, where are the other seraphim? Have they been staying behind? Where's Edna and Zavid? Where'd they go?
If this podunk town
And now Lila.
a successful conquest of the Northern Territory, then I can suffer the ire of one measly shepherd. What is it?
Where's Lila?
An enemy attack! The Northerners have arrived! No, it appears to be the Highland army!
I will not rise to their bait. Assemble the troops. We shall retreat.
We will make no counterattack!
Would you have me throw men away on some meaningless skirmish with Highland? Don't be an imbecile.
Guess this town is destined for the scrap heap after all. Have the order to retreat given at once.
Unbelievable! Doesn't he care about the happiness of the villagers?
This trivial nonsense is what got the entire village wiped out?
I know Dad would have done the same thing.
Saray.
Knowing we can't do anything to intervene just makes it worse.
What on earth is Heldolf doing?
And why aren't you helping?
The village and fled.
Scum! Sneak into the mountains, will you?
Are you really the shepherd?
There's more over here.
this happen?
Muse has gone to the shrine
What?
to beg the Roland's army for assistance.
But Heldolf's already run away! Muse, please be safe! Hurry to the shrine! Right.
Wait, please! I understand that as a fellow shepherd, you feel strong empathy toward him. That is normal. But please, do not forget what Maven told us. You too, Leo.
I'm sorry. It's just... we can already tell this isn't going to end well.
We've learned more
And
than
it's
that
already
about
history.
at this point.
But we still need to see this through, don't we?
Knowledge is a strong.
Mikleo was our character, to say nothing of Saray. Well, of course. He was bound to notice before too long.
When you add in the fact that none of this is heading for a happy ending.
Mikleo, Muse, and the Shepherd all look too similar not to.
Let's go. We're very close to the whole truth.
I will say I'm glad that it was a taboo. Keeping so much information in check and not amnesia.
He's alive! He's alive! Oh my god! Now tell us! All is lost. Now tell us has become a hellion. And this innocent child. All due to the insipid ambitions of one man.
Brother? Wait!
Brother? Oh, that's his sister.
No! Don't! Please!
Wait. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Heldolf, live now and forever in a hell of your own making. This is my answer.
No, 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 no.
Stop!
So, they anticipated our retreat. You are the Valkyries, I take it?
Lightning? Go!
Heldolf, prepare yourself! What on earth? Stay away from us, you monster!
So that's what went down.
So Kittybeard didn't become a Hellion. He was made one. One bearing the most terrible curse there could possibly be.
and the one responsible for it was the previous shepherd.
So then,
Is this the same village?
Over yet, then there must be more to it.
It's not over, huh? Mikleo.
We gotta be close to the end. Shouldn't we just take a quick gander before we head back?
You look pretty bummed out by this.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry I'm not more bummed out myself, I mean.
You don't need to apologize for that.
Whenever a friend of mine is down, if I'm not feeling the same way, I always feel like maybe something's missing from me.
It's just like he said, Rose. There's nothing you need to apologize for. In fact, yeah. Sorry.
Huh?
If anything, we should be the ones sorry for making you worry so much. We just need a little more time to get our feelings sorted out. We'll be fine. You can count on it.
Gotcha.
All right. Nope, wrong way. Gotta go down.
My goodness, what happened? Such thick malevolence. I feel sick. Malevolence of this impossible magnitude can only mean one thing.
Not tell us.
Not.
One far too early by the looks of it. Poor mother and child. Neither of you deserved this.
Is that Sorey? It's Sorey.
Perhaps this too is fate.
That child's human.
Are we not all the same when we first breathe this air, save for the vessel we chance into?
But a child born so premature won't last but a few months.
Probably so. Muse, my goodness. What happened here?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We have to seal off the malevolence before it drifts into Elysia. Who's that child? Celine's? Could it be she was with child?
In order to contain Mount Tellus within this land, you would be the sacrifice to seal the path to Elysia? But Mount Tellus is using the land itself as his vessel. Even if we can trap him here, it would be no more than empty consolation.
I understand, but even so, this is something that we humans have brought upon ourselves.
And the shepherd?
I take it that the shepherd has finally fallen?
That may be so, but fate has blessed us with a thread of hope.
You don't mean to say you will raise these children to become the shepherd and his son lord?
For a human and a seraph child raised together, anything is possible.
Oh.
It all depends on these children. I humbly accept your two small beacons of hope.
Gramps!
Zenris, I have not the words to thank you. Farewell, my dearest child. Mikleo.
I was close, but not quite right.
So, Saray, you were a survivor from that village.
And our boy Mickey was refashioned into a seraph.
So why was a sacrifice?
You can cry if you want.
Why would I cry? I'm surprised, to be sure, but I'm not sad.
And now we know where Mount Hellas is. Now the only thing left is our answer. Right.
So does this mean we found it?
I know now what path I want to take. Though I'm not sure that counts as an answer.
Very well then. Let's consult with Maven once more.
Hey, where'd he go?
Just a little while ago, he was activating the hidden powers of this monolith. He's probably still around here somewhere.
Unless breaking the taboo,
Let's go look for him.
like, ended him?
Come to think of it, I wonder how this monolith works. How do you think it activates the Earth in Zestiria?
Probably because this is an Earth Pulse Nexus, don't you think?
Wait, what?
I'll let Terror Firma herself do the explaining.
The Earth Pulse is a manifestation of the power of Mother Nature that permeates the Earth.
Exactly. Logren has been known for centuries as a spot where several branches of the Earth Pulse intersect.
If you're already such an expert, why call on me?
Because when you say it, it's that much more adorable.
Interesting. So, the Earth in Historia is reacting to the Earth Pulse.
Could you repeat that in English for dumb bums like me?
Well,
It's like the Earth's
let's say
heart.
instead that there's all this water bubbling up here. Then the Earth in Historia would be like a water wheel. When the wheel goes round, it grinds out the record of history, just like it was milling grains.
Oh, okay. Makes sense to me. Then why are the Earth and Historia behaving like a water wheel?
Probably...
I told you, the Earth Pulse is the power of the Earth.
Oh, I see. So if Mount Hellas made the Earth in Historia, and he's using the Earth itself as his vessel, then probably it's the force of his will that's making them do that.
Huh. Alright. So... I accidentally clicked off the game. Give me a second to get back in. And there we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the records right now. So,
What a sad turn of affairs. There was more to it than just Heldalf and the shepherd Michael.
So many factors converged to bring about that disaster.
not
What happened to that village was so ghastly, you can sort of see how Michael finally came to do what he did. But still, no one except maybe his closest friends ought to buy "I was in the depths of my despair" as an excuse.
Right. The actions he took that day changed the fates of millions.
That's true. It was his thoughtless curse of eternal solitude that paved the way for Kittybeard to become the Lord of Calamity. Without the curse, old Sourpuss never would have hated the world so much. Never would have wanted it to turn into a world of hellions.
You can't blame the people of Highlander Rollins for seeing him as a monster. But I get the sense that deep down, in his own misguided way, he just wants to bring peace to his country.
Some of the blame, too, has to go to the former shepherd for keeping secret the fact that he'd spirited Mount Tellus away. Because of that, folks who didn't know the true situation wound up desecrating the shrine and causing Mount Tellus to transform into a hellion.
That's right. If they'd only talked about it more openly, there might have been better understanding and cooperation. It also looks like the former shepherd didn't really trust anyone other than his own flesh and blood. To those who believed in the shepherd, I can think of no greater wound.
True enough. He may have genuinely wanted every one of them to be happy. But if he never shared this desire with anyone, then...
Regardless of Michael's circumstances, it doesn't change the fact that what Heldalf did was unspeakably cruel. That he would toss strangers to the wolves just to further his own interests.
None of this comes down to black and white, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Maven told us just to feel and experience what had happened. We'll go tell him what we felt.
Okay. Okay, he's not gone.
You're back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I just wanted to make sure the monolith doesn't get damaged. Your thoughts?
No one involved was fully in the wrong, but no one was really right either.
That's
How it felt to me.
that's how it usually is.
A useful understanding to reach. Now, your answer.
Saray, let us hear your answer to this.
My answer is I want to save Heldolf. The Shepherd's job doesn't just boil down to quell the Lord of Calamity, or even clean up the previous Shepherd's mistakes. When malevolence consumes Seraphim and turns them into Hellions, we save them. Yet when it brings misfortune and grief to humans, we say they only have themselves to blame. It doesn't seem fair.
So that is your answer.
Don't know if it counts as one.
There are humans out there just like Heldolf. He just happened to play one part in a cascade of terrible events.
I'm not gonna say you shouldn't sympathize with him, but I will say it would strike me as bizarre to completely let him off the hook for the horrors he brought to such a peaceful village. And what he's trying to do now is still messed up, right?
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely. It's wrong, period, and I will stop it.
But even so, you would save this man?
If I won't save humans like Heldolf, who've had Hellion hell thrust upon them, I'll never see humans and Seraphim live in peace.
I see. So then you...
Really are an idiot.
Yeah, Saray is Saray, and we love him for it.
That's right. He couldn't be anyone else even if he tried.
So, Mr. Teller, that what you were looking for? For such a man, ending his loneliness would be the sole path to salvation. Do you understand what that means?
Taking his life, I would expect.
Saray,
Can you carry that burden with you?
Indeed. That, even more than your answer, is the crucial matter.
Right. What's important now is whether you truly will not waver. Or rather, whether you truly believe in your answer and are willing to accept its repercussions.
No matter what happens, and no matter what cost.
Wait, what?
wait, are you asking him
What?
to prove his
Wait.
determination in battle?
Well, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Has been abandoned in time. The bonds of strength must be severed. Show me how that is done.
All right.
Defeat the one who has been abandoned in time. You can't be talking about...
You.
How to sever the bonds of strength.
So eternal loneliness is a curse, you say. It makes sense now.
Old man,
Now then,
All right. Well, we got the full team. That's. I was thinking that I had to do it one-on-one, so this is at least better.
to you.
do you see why it is you waver? Settle this, Shepherd!
Do not let Maven's conviction go to waste.
Come on. Come on. All right. It's slow, but I think we're doing pretty good. Kind of got him trapped in a corner. Come on! Both so many different big abilities. Come Come on. I don't think he's really giving it his all. Earth Dragon Fang. Gotta recharge my mana. Gotta recharge it quick. Then get back into the fight. It's gonna. I don't know. I don't know. You are almost halfway gone, and then that's just how it goes. There we go. Got Micleo with Rose. Because, there we go. I like having Micleo because he's a good, you know, he can do that. Okay, good. Come on. I didn't realize he had a cutscene attack. Bring. Alright. He did knock out Rose once. But... What do you have against Rose? There we go. Good job. Come on, Edna. Oh! Alright, commercials are starting soon. And I mean, like, way soon. So, if someone could do exclamation break for me, that would be great. And see, hopefully I'll be done with this before come on. Thank you, Luminous. Bonk. I'm not 100% sure if I'll finish this before the commercials or not, but that's the hope. Oh, All right, item us peach gel. Wait, I want to use it on me, not... Alright, I meant to use the peach gel on myself. Wait, I can't use it on myself? Alright, maybe if I do it this way. Peach gel on Edna. Alright, that's better, I guess. Thank you, Micleo Rose Fusion. Oh wow, that's... Okay, that was... Alright, it's done.
Not a mere display of strength.
So you really are immortal?
You understand, don't you? The way to defeat me.
Yes. Turn my friends into attacks with wills of their own, and use those attacks to pierce through the bonds of strength.
What Dazzle said he did.
Then why aren't you doing it? I'm not a Hellion. Even if you make use of that means, your friends will not be consumed with malevolence.
You won't admit it. After all, to demonstrate that method upon me is tacit acknowledgement that it is your only option
Withheld off as well.
But Maven, isn't there any other way at all?
No. Even Lila's power is not enough to purify one as consumed with malevolence as he is. You should know that.
Saray. Rose.
If you weigh lives on scales, you will falter at the crucial moment. All the more so if it is your friends' lives in question. But if you do waver, and your wavering leads you to a faulty answer, you may never recover. In this way does virtue become vice.
But if you will die for the answer you truly believe in, even failure will not stop you from rising again. What you should fear is not failure, but rather that fear itself will compromise your belief in your answer. Now then, Saray.
If you intend to make this a farce, then I shall end it. Show me, not just with words, but with the spirit of belief.
Okay, yep. Commercial break time. I'll be back when the commercials are over. Eighteen, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the commercials should be done. So let's get back to it. Return to the game. Do not skip.
It is a damn shame, Lila. Unfortunately, it looks like they still don't understand.
Thank you, Luminous.
So, it was all for naught.
No, just a little bit more. Even when they resented their own helplessness, even when they grieved for a fallen comrade, even when evil schemed to lead them astray, Saray and his companions have pushed ever on, never losing themselves. Knowing fear, but not of malevolence. They came all this way to stand here together.
You're really something.
Well, I mean,
Like having regrets, and I don't like giving them to other people either. Don't you forget it.
Saray, Rose, you paralyzed or something? Going up against Hellions is already life or death. It shouldn't be new to you.
Edna. Zavid.
It's just as they said, Rose. Saray, do you remember what I told you? Back at Lady Lake? I didn't come all this way just to be a liability. I said it before. Do I need to say it again?
no.
If the shepherd Saray truly believes in his answer, then surely may he bring an end to the Age of Chaos.
Then show us. Show us your answer. Saray! Everyone.
You have good friends, lad.
Darn right.
Let's do it.
Let's go!
Come at me.
Oh, we'll come at you.
Don't just charge in there. Three become one. Trinity arrow.
While water amatized,
Open the floodgates.
I am pressing the shift.
Look out. Burst.
Come on, I'm pressing.
Maven. This is my answer.
Wait. What just... Is that something in his back?
I thought I could hold out until you finished it, but
Maven.
Yeah, it was the left one.
I'm so sorry it came to this.
You're an idiot too.
you're not wrong. But I have no regrets.
What's going on? What are you saying?
Showing the history.
Violated the taboo.
If the user breaks the terms of the oath, the special powers granted by the oath likewise vanish.
You should have told us.
Please, do not blame Lila. She merely did what she believed was right for all of you. And it was my decision to make as well.
I believe too. In my answer. And in my friends. And for their sake, I will not waver in what must be done. So there will be no regrets.
It is time to say our farewells.
I promise. I'll never forget what you've told me, Maven. And I'll teach it to others as well.
Saray, you... Never did I imagine I would die with others by my side.
I imagine it's a good way to die compared to
Thank
alone. Wait a minute, that's a pipe like Gramps. I wonder, is Gramps a bookkeeper too?
Let's go!
To Camlon?
Yeah. Maltellus should still be there.
Let's make for Elysia first. There should be a road there leading to Camlon. We saw Gramps come running when the village fell.
Oh, that makes sense. So Camlon was close to Elysia.
Very likely.
Mm-hmm.
Fits with the idea that it was a strategically important location for Highland, Rollins, and the Northern Powers.
It's right in the middle.
Point. But it looked to me like the road to Camlon was sealed off.
Yeah, by my mother.
You can cry.
I told you I'm not gonna cry.
To be fair, he never knew his mother.
Let's end this.
Right on.
It's hard to miss somebody that you never knew. I mean, obviously it's not impossible, but it's hard. 'Cause, you know. Alright, so we gotta get to Alicia. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna start by saving.
So if we cut the tie between Mountellus and Heldolf, we'll be home free, right?
I'm not so sure about that. He's strong enough to use the Earth itself as a vessel. Will it really be all that it takes?
Right. We'll probably have to purify all the malevolence attached to the land as well.
Is that right, Layla?
She sells seashells by the seashore. Yep.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
This guy's been doing that on purpose.
Originally, he was the one who would purify the land. His power was the blessing of the land itself.
She sells
Purification of sorts.
Don't
seashells
think that's gonna be enough this time.
by the
Only the activities of the shepherds also
seashore.
contribute to Earth's natural purification from the outside.
But now it's just Ray and no one else.
We need to have a plan of action before moving on. But all the same, we can't sit around brooding all day.
Not
Sure.
agreed. Alright. Elise, home of the Seraphim. Wait, I don't have... Mount... Wait. Do I not have any fast travel in the area? I don't. I'm gonna have to actually walk all the way there. Well, that's annoying, but I suppose on the way, I can fight some things and get a little bit stronger. An extra level or two certainly doesn't hurt to get. So first I gotta get to the Great Camelot Bridge. The great Camelot Bridge. The elephants. Come on. Burning Echo. I guess I hiccuped a little bit. No big. Oh, come on! Don't interrupt my magic at the last second. Oh!
Instincts way too much.
Oh? Did your instincts tell you that?
That number's gonna get way high by this time next year. I just know it. Why do I hiccup so much? And I don't seem to really hiccup when I'm not streaming. Oh, come on, lycanthropes. And hi, Zoopy Moopy, welcome. Thank you for the little keeping tracks. Bring. Yep. If you weren't here, I'd be confused how you just did that after all. Come on. be gone, lycanthropes. Gotta get in there in... Oh, Lila! Concerto Inferno. Burn it all down. Concerto Inferno. I don't know why I dislike those ones. Ah! Oh, on your duty... Your duty for what? Oh, well, hopefully you enjoy your break. And if... I mean, after all, breaks are very important. They can help you relax, unwind, decompress, and a whole bunch of other words that basically mean the same thing, I think, except like different parts of it. Or something like that. Either way. I appreciate that you came to visit me during your break, though. It means a lot. I think only maybe... I mean, based on storytelling, I probably only got a little bit longer to go. Maybe 1 or 2 more streams. Maybe 3 at the long end before I'm done with this game. Of course, that's just kind of a guess, because I don't know if there's some secret hidden this or that that's gonna keep showing up or something. Some games have secret levels. Like, I found out one of the old Mario games has a secret level called -1. I'm not sure why you would have a negative level, though. I mean, you would think that it would be like level star or level 9, because those old games only had 9 levels. Or something like that, but nope. Level -1. Mario Brothers -1. Underwater with the bloop bloop bloopers and the little fish bloop bloop bloop.
Did you hear? Another war. Yeah, looks like both Rollins and Highland are ready to take the kid gloves off. It's gonna get ugly.
Yeah, and I hear it's all going down in Glaven Basin.
This is too good.
Glaven Basin.
Straight food and weapons, medicine and coffins. We're gonna make a fortune.
Coffins.
This is bad. If any more malevolence collects...
That's probably exactly what he wants.
Held off, yeah?
Let's go take a look.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's around Glaven Basin.
That explains why I couldn't fast travel. Story reasons. Alright. Yeah, I don't know too much about the secret level thing. I just have heard it exists, you know? But yeah. Oh! H2 Wiggler emote. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'm not sure when, but next year for sure, I'm planning to improve these streaming things. You know, get a proper background around me here. For example, add some more interactive redeems, because, well, I know I only got the one. In fact, I got someone with more experience gonna give me a bit of lecture. Well, not lecture, but like a teaching thing on stuff for redeems. I kind of want you guys to have more fun. And only having the one interactive redeem to force me to sing, I guess it feels a little lackluster, you know? Feels like there could be more. And I'll probably try to get some of those little animated emotes, 'cause, you know, I have the, yeah. No, I didn't get the DLC for this game. I didn't realize there was any. Maybe when I'm done with this game, I'll look into it. But for the time being, I think I'll stick with the main game. Maybe if I can figure out how, I'll throw it on my throne. I mean, it's an older game, right? It can't be too much. Although I could also ask the researchers if I could get it.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
Edna's still my favorite. Like, by far. Alright. Let's see. Quick save. And can I fast travel now? Let's see. Actually, where was it I'm supposed to go? Roland's Army Outpost. All right. The Roland's Army Outpost. I think I already did the Mikleo thing over there. Either that or I failed and I gave up. I believe either one. Alright, so... Oh, black stuff. Try the black stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is friends. And the dinner here is never second best. I don't know what the black stuff is, but yeah. Alright. Let's see. Nope, I still can't fast travel. I was hoping so. But doesn't hurt to check. I gotta go to the war. Gotta go to the war zone. Edna's always finding little bits of money here or there. Let's see. Alright, it's either Meadow of Triumph or Pendrago. So for now... Yowzers. Yowzers what? That is a big... emote. Ah. Well, I'm sure the final boss is going to be a big monster. What actually determines if something's a monster or not, though? I mean, I know in D&D it's mostly things that you can't be as a player. But some of those things that are considered monsters, you still can. Like, a lot of people consider kobolds to be a monster. Okay, I don't think this is the right one. Okay. So unless you're a court jester, no funny business. The court jester, the Joker, the Harley Quinn, and more. I know. I mean, for the most part. I mean, in like Yu-Gi-Oh, a monster is just any of the cards that summons something to the field. Whether it's a person or a monster or an animal or even a bug. I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode. Attack your Dark Magician. Well, Kaiba, you activated my trap with the magical hats. Now will you hit the Dark Magician or will you miss? I attack the hat on the left because, well, why not? You just attacked a hat, Kaiba. It is your loss. Bleh. You know, I kind of like the cartoon version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Better than the, oh, what's it called? The actual one? Because it seems more silly and, I mean, it's so many things can happen in the real one. It's like, I do this, and now I do 3 other things that counteract the one thing, combine it with one other thing, and then throw 3 things into a pile and synchronize them into a pendulum before fusionizing them into a ultra monster combo and attack your life points directly for every sheep token that you have on the field. And since I know you have none, I'm going to activate this spell that gives you 5 sheep tokens. Or something like that. Alright, nope, this wasn't the right path. I mean, I know the cartoon probably had a lot of things wrong with it, but at least it kind of made sense. Treasure chest. Well, I mean, I got a lot of free time for things, you know? I mean, I'm kind of stuck in the lab all the time. So, I get to read or watch or listen to the stuff that the researchers bring me. They kind of don't bring me much music, though. It's mostly comics and TV shows. Oh, that reminds me. I got a movie from one of them for Christmas. I'm gonna watch sometime soon. It's about a mail carrier called Kiki. And her service. I can't wait to watch it. It looks cute. Yeah. I mean, Kiki's delivery service. I'm not sure how you could get a whole movie out of someone just like delivering mail. But I suppose if you stretch anything far enough, you know, you can get a story out of almost anything. I've heard of that one. That's the one. Let's see, Spirited Away. That's the story about someone who died and then they don't realize that they're dead. So this skeleton person comes and tries to convince them that they're actually dead and bring them over to heaven, right? Or something like that. I think that sounds right. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right.
Totally found it.
Thank you, Edna. All right, there we go. You don't think that's it? Then what am I thinking of? Well, there's a lot of stories out there. I was shown one that the guy said it's a cheesy, like, C-grade movie about zombies. And these two people were running away from them, and one of them got bit. And then it, like, fast forwards a lot. And this person is like a fighter in a zombie coliseum. And he makes his living by beating up zombies. And then his, friend who got bit a long time ago, who's like way stronger, shows up. And, later on it turns out that the guy wasn't bit by a zombie, but kind of was. The zombie had fake teeth. So when she went onto the guy, it wasn't with real teeth, so he didn't become a zombie. But because he was bit by a zombie, he thought he was, and still ran around like eating people and beating up zombies that tried to eat him. So yeah, it was kind of weird but silly. I don't remember the name of it. I was just told it's this, like, I'm not sure what makes a movie a B grade or a C grade movie, but something like that. Okay, I'm at the right spot.
Reporting casualties for the Blue Tempest Knights. 118 wounded, 30 dead.
Be careful. There's
Report. Approximately 50 casualties on the enemy side.
Is it over?
War is
It's no more than a skirmish.
always.
If both armies were clashing full on, the body count wouldn't be anywhere near this low.
This low.
Where are the Platinum Knights?
Sir, they're still struggling to evacuate Lastenbell.
Can't they see there's no time?
Saray, there's no point in just staying here.
The Platinum Knights are in Lastenbell.
Where's
See Sergei.
Lastin Bell? Lastin Bell. It's definitely not nice. Yeah, I haven't seen much of it in person, but I mean, I was just kind of there to say a few words to them, and then they. I don't want to talk about it. Oh no, it's one of
Telfrin, what happened?
Rose's.
Captured in Pendrago. They said we murdered the Cardinal. At the behest of the Kingdom of Highland.
What?
What? But I was the one who...
It was Lunar. He approached the Empire and suggested they frame it this way. Of course, the Empire was just itching for a justification to launch a war.
Oh no.
If they could tell the world that Highland had assassinated their cardinal.
almost too perfect.
Lunar laid an ambush for us. If you hadn't shot me, I would have... I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything but run away.
You did good.
I knew this would happen sooner or later. Part of the job description. But still.
Rose, you should go.
But we have to stop the war.
We all know what they'll do now that they've trumped up a justification.
Dispose of the evidence.
You can't leave them like that, can you?
After all, they're your family.
You said it yourself, didn't you? You and I have two very different jobs.
Thank you. I'll be back.
What about us? Should we be rescuing the scattered bones or stopping this war?
Both are vital, but we can't be in two places at once.
Sergei's in Lastenbell.
Alicia's probably at the Highland Army base.
Then,
If I remember correctly, wasn't there some kind of cave or something leading to Highland around here?
Right, the Lamorak Cave.
All right, so I have to make a choice. All right, so I can either go to the Highland outpost on the battlefield, meet with Sergei and Lastenbell, or head to Pendrago. All right. Let's see. Any opinion or... Because right now I'm leaning towards checking with Sergei. I mean, obviously they're all choices, but... But I could check with... But she's able to handle herself. Rose is a trained assassin. This isn't an easy choice. Okay. Sergei's got his morals. He'll do everything to protect the people. Rose is a trained assassin. But Alyssa, I think she might need the help the most. But then again, the whole reason for the war is the fake murder of, well, the murder of the cardinal. That was... I was not expecting to have to... Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go help Rose. She's been a core part of this group for so long. She's been there with us through so much. And once that's done, she can help us with the other work. Yeah, I'm going for Rose. It might not be the most logical choice. And luckily, I'm allowed to make the less logical choices in the game. And I don't have to worry about getting beat for it. Which, you know, is nice. Alright, so we gotta just go through here in order to get back to Pendrago. Since I don't know what'll happen if I go see him, I'm just gonna go straight through here to deal with Rose. Alright, let's see, I just gotta go the Pearlote pastures, so straight across, and then to Pendrago. Yep. Ah, treasure chest. Okay, spiked shoes. You're having fun with that, aren't you, Zoopy? All right, all right, all right. Come on, come on. You're just like, I'm gonna keep track of every single one. Mm-hmm. Look, the glary eyes, the sneaky kitty, and the, oh, the Kelia Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the one. All right, so... Oh, right, Gardevoir. That's the one that Kelia turns into. Right. That's the one with the spike in the middle of their chest. So if they tried to hug you, it would hurt. Mm-hmm. Ah, hi, Rhino. Welcome. I have to make a choice between checking with Elisa, Rose, or Sergey. And yeah, I'm going to help Rose. It just felt the right choice, you know? Not sure if you were here earlier, but there was a huge lore dump, and it turns out, well, that Mikleo and I are kind of family to the old shepherd, and there's a whole bunch of chaos that turned a malevolent seraphim, and yeah, it's kind of hard to go into quick detail, so yeah. Oh,
Look, another one.
That's number 5.
What happened?
Didn't you hear?
Every night lately, someone raids one of the noble's mansions.
Funny sort of burglar, too. They leave one of those notes around every time they pull off a heist.
And then they tossed the stolen money all over the streets.
If only we'd gotten here a bit earlier, we could have snatched some of it.
but that's not a picture of Rose.
Anyway,
A lot of people would probably say better that I have it than
Do right now.
someone
Any
else.
risk he makes is bound to be under the cover of night. Let's wait until dark.
That could be... But that picture didn't look like Rose. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, gonna save quick. And then... There we go. Wait, I'm level 50? Oh. And 3 of the others are level 47. Probably because if someone gets knocked out, they don't get experience. All right, let's see. When KO'd, cures KO and restores 20% health. Since I'm down 2 party members, I'm going to go with the Mabo Curry Bun. All right.
Let's head for the Nobles District. If Rose
Yeah.
is anywhere, it's probably there.
Don't work too hard, but work hard enough that you can, keep at it. Mm-hmm. Don't want to exhaust yourself. All right.
Wait.
Mm? Waiting.
What do you mean you
Amy has promised. Of course not. Do you realize the extent of our losses?
30 guards injured. Over 20 million gold's worth in damages.
So what? Not my fault your guards are such incompetents. Be that as it may, it is you whom the thief is after.
The Scattered Bones execution will be early tomorrow morning. Settle your problems there.
Oh.
After that, we'll see about your reward.
And how am I supposed to find her? That sounds very much like a problem that is not mine.
You used to work with her. You're a creative fellow. I'm sure you can come up with something.
Oh, that backstabber. Unfortunately, that does happen a lot. I thought it was him.
Hellions?
Hellion guards. Earth Dragon Fang. Come on, come on. That's one down, that's one down. Bunk, bunk. Shadow Shock. All right.
Lost that damn fox.
Stupid fox.
Good hunting. We need to find him before dawn.
Yes, yes, yes. All right. So, where did he go? Where did he go? Ah, the big star is a good indicator. Oh, this is where they would do the executions. That makes sense.
So, Lunar, we meet again.
Yes, just the way you wanted it.
Good. This would have been a bit trickier if you'd been stuck in a jail cell.
I didn't want to be here, but now I'm thinking I just might enjoy this. When I kill you with my own hands!
Forget it. Just run.
What's wrong?
You're looking ragged.
Sorry, a certain fella would never forgive me if I let her die like that.
Leave him to us. They need you, Rose.
Got it.
We'll take care of him. You help your friends come back if you can. Although I'm surprised you were able to just run past him. Once you've at least tried to, smack at him. Smack at her. Bleh.
His malevolence is highly intensified.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You get lost. on. Come on, come on. You don't seem to be taking much damage. Come on. I'm not dealing a lot of damage. Come on. Here, use a quick gel on yourself. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. The bead, use a bigger gel this time. Grapes. Come on, come on. Maybe we need a different element. There we go. Let's try Edna. Maybe Mikleo. Wait, that wasn't Mikleo, that was Zafid. Mikleo is this one. Wait, do we just have to survive long enough or something? Arrow Squall? Trinity Arrow? That's a new one. Alright. Gonna get ya. Come on, come on. Come on, Edna. Just swapping around between Seraphim. Come on, come on, come on. Swapping out to Mikleo. Come on. This guy is tough. I mean, all this smacking around, and he's still at like 90% of his health. Am I underleveled? If his name was Gale instead of Zafid, that Gale Force would have been kind of a funny pun. Alright, come on, come on. Almost, 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 almost. Come on, come on. Thank you, Rose.
Guess we're even. He's my family. I'll handle this.
All right. We'll all handle it together. Now it's a proper team. All right, come on. Let's see. I'll switch over to Zafid, and then I'll switch over to Edna. That way, we still got Mikleo on the team. And now that we've got a full set of 4, it's going to be harder for you to do all the stuff that you want to do. We're already chipping at your health a lot faster than before. Come on. Bonk, 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 bonk. Come on. Oh, Earthshaker. That's a newer one. Light the way. Crystal Tower. Echo Shot, Rock Ringer, and Rising Sands. All right, all right, all right. There we go. Come on, come on. He's halfway down. Shadow Shock, Shadow Shock. I think about the time this ends, it'll be about time for the next commercials. There we go. Come on. Sleep well, Luminous. Thank you for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Stay safe. Come on. We got a water seraphim and a fire seraphim. Bunk, bunk, bunk. All right, now switch back to Zabid. What do you mean extra crispy? Come on, come on. When he's about to attack, I just suck the seraphim into my body. Got the little power-up combo. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Come on, Lila. Lila. Sunburst flame. There we go. There we go. I'm not sure how they knocked everyone except me down to 1 hit point, but that was really a bad hit. All right, item peach gel onto Rose. Come on, come on, come on. Grape gel onto myself. Good job, Edna. Come on, come on, come on. Tiger Blade. Almost there, everyone. No. Oh. All right. Micleo. Come on. I didn't mean infusion. Okay. Okay, so the commercials are going to start in a second. Exclamation break. And that means that it's going to got about 3 minutes, so I'm keeping it here. that means, get a drink, get a snack, stretch your legs, whatever you want to do. I'm going to refill my water. And I'll make sure to be back when it's time to keep playing some more. And yeah, okay. Be back soon. Bye. And we are back from the break. And we just got done beating up the foxy enemy. So let's keep going. Wait, you're not gone?
What's wrong, Shepard? Can't purify me.
She's...
It's the same as the Cardinal. Boss!
What on earth? Rose!
Rose knows something.
This is my job.
I thought it was going to be something unique.
Peaceful rest.
But nope, just a stab.
The hell with that. I spit on your peaceful rests. For all your fancy words, you're nothing but a street thug.
I know.
A murderer and a fake family.
So,
Sometimes a fake family is better than the real one. We need to get out of here before they try to execute you. Come on. Well, everyone leveled up.
Do you think Alicia would be at the Highland Army base?
This whole thing is her worst nightmare.
It's okay. Go on ahead. Don't worry about.
She's sincere. Like someone else we all know.
Saray, let's head on over to the Highland camp.
I was.
Sergei will be able to stop the Roland's army? It'll be all right. Sergei will do it no matter the cost.
That just makes me worry even more.
The vanguard of the Roland's army is probably at Lastenville by now. Why don't we go check it out?
Yeah, we'll go to Sergei next. Come on. There we go. I was kind of hoping Rose would come with, but it makes sense that she would want to stay and help her family. You know, sometimes you can't help but be jealous of people that have a family that they want to be with. I mean, you can't fully be sure what your family thinks of you, but sometimes it just, yeah. Sure, they're a bunch of assassins, and they're found family, but yeah. All right, now it's time to go to Sergei. Just gonna go straight line, boom, boom, boom. All right. Might as well fill up on the gels that I've used. Bye. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I can't get any of the grape ones here. All right, there we go. And I'm sure that business will wane with all the scattered bones nonsense, and what's worse, it comes at the time when they're speaking of war. The authorities say they're going to hang the culprits at the neck. But in the meantime, people are sure to keep their purses firmly locked away. Everyone, even when there's bigger issues to be had, everyone has to think of their own concerns first. You know? If a person goes to bed hungry every day, that becomes their main concern, even if there's much bigger things. In his case, it's about, being a merchant, but eventually not having that to do would hurt a person enough that it becomes their main concern. Everyone has a spotlight around the problems that they focus on, and, well, there's always the problems that could be a bigger thing. In theory, that you never directly see in the spotlight of your life.
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead.
Like when the king's only interaction with you is that, you know, you pay him the taxes, and on occasion you see some soldiers showing up to do something. Your concern about the king is kind of minimal. But if the king shows up in your community for some sort of event, all of a sudden, it's right there in the spotlight of your life. And if you're someone that lives in the castle, the king just kind of becomes a mundane bit of life. Depending on your situation, you might see him as a thing to be avoided instead of a person to be revered. It's amazing how someone so important can be seen so many different ways depending on your situation. Those who are furthest and those who are closest. I don't know where I was going with this. Feel free to ignore what I just said. Yeah. All right, time to talk to Sergey. And then go to Alicia. All right. Oh, nope, I passed Sergey.
Lies and prevarications. That's all you're good for.
Yeah, why aren't you fighting back against Hyland?
Please calm down and listen to me.
All right. Oh, I entered the church. Gotta get out. All right, come on.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop war from breaking out.
There's time to prevent the worst.
Yes. I'm trying to minimize the casualties. That's why I'm asking the citizens to evacuate the...
Screw that! Did my dad and brother die because of those Highland bastards so you could run away?
You useless, heart pacifist! So we just hand Last and Bell over to Highland. Is that it?
Never!
You must understand the danger here. Highland is sweeping towards us with their entire army.
Then we'll fight back with our entire army.
The killing will never stop at that rate.
A knight afraid of killing his enemies? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, get out there and slaughter those Highland scum! It's our city and our property! We'll never surrender it!
You coward! You don't even care! Your job should be to protect us!
Let's step outside of town for a moment.
Nod, nod. Logic without a heart behind it is cruel. But a heart without logic behind it will always break down. You need somewhere in the middle. I'm not sure what point in the middle, but...
Put your life on the line for justice!
Yeah. Let's go. right. Wait, did I?
Sense the ancient tongue.
I went all this time without finding this monolith. Wait, this game has difficulty settings? How did I not realize that? Well, whatever. I'm gonna quick save it. Last in Bell. Forest. Entrance, whatever. Alright, Sergey.
Ignorant townsfolk, they don't even know what you're going through. Nevertheless, I can understand where they're coming from. The clash with Highland has already cost us many lives.
But still,
The citizens' malevolence has suddenly intensified.
it's like there's something else going on.
Do you suppose the Pope is still alive? Wait, no, Cardinal.
A Hellion!
Sergey, watch out!
There's something wrong here, but... Men, take formation 3. We cannot go back if the people of Rollins are threatened. Run, child!
This is why sometimes you gotta...
We should join them. Right.
Alright, come on. Wait, what? What was that? What was that?
I'll thank you to stop interfering.
You.
Not after all my work setting this up.
Ah, that makes more sense.
We're behind this.
She sounds kind of like Edna. Alright. I mean, it could just...
Hurry!
It could just be me. Come on, come on. Get out of the way, tree. I don't want you.
Loser? Wait, there's
That
over there.
can't be the real Sergey.
Sergey and the Knights?
Yes, we were able to...
Unless... where are the other two?
Zavid!
Whoops. Don't respond to the Seraphim, stupid.
To fool even the wind. Impressive illusions.
Good thing her acting sucks. I'm just too much of a people person.
Well, plus you only had two other people.
Sergey.
The question is, what am I not up to?
But I know what he's up to right now, and that's getting torn to pieces by Hellions.
No. He's a strong and capable person. So,
Bring it on, Shepard.
This feels wrong.
That's the point. Don't hold back.
This isn't Sergey, no matter what.
come on. We gotta take out the little ones first. Or do we? I don't know. Alright, I guess I'll focus on Sergey the fake first. Full Tempest. Come on. Oh, okay, those black things are coming from the skeletons, not from Zavid. Okay, that explains a lot. Shadow Shock. Come on. Okay, this one feels easier, so there's gotta be like a part 2 or something. I mean, you agree, right? Come on, Edna. Bunkity bunk bunk bunk. Bunkity bunk bunk bunk. Rock satellites? Ah! I like the rock satellites. Oh, come on. Oh. Bunk. Come on. Being able to just swap out between Seraphim and, you know, Amortize, or however that's pronounced quickly, is pretty good, strong. All right. All right. So, okay, so we do have... I was thinking maybe the skeletons would go away once they were all... once their boss was gone, but I guess that's not the case. All right. Come on, come on, come on. All right, swap out with Mikleo. Ouch. All right. Okay, 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 okay. I got the fake Sergei down. One skeleton down. Now, that means we only got 2 more skeletons left. Luckily, I think the fake Sergei would have been the harder thing to deal with. Bubble arrows! So, on to Lila. Let's see if that helps. Oh. Come on. You know, a part of me can't believe I've been doing this game for so long, every week, consistently. You know? I mean, sometimes... and it's something I wanted to do instead of something I've been forced. I mean, I know technically this is part of their research about me, but... honestly, I would have done this even if it wasn't.
You're working so hard, Lila. But who's it for?
If you're asking if it's for you, then yes, partially.
Sophie, you need to take a
You
hint.
show no mercy at all, do you?
Why should we?
Why would we? You're not Sergei.
But of course, you and Chivalry Timbers, 2 peas in a pod. Friend equals save, enemy equals kill, no malevolence equals protect, Hellion equals exterminate. What a simple and beautiful world you live in. How utterly convenient.
Huh? What are you getting at?
I'm saying that all it comes down to is your ego. An ego that is the foundation of malevolence.
That's not true!
Yes, I fan the flames, I won't deny it. But it's perfectly natural for the people to be filled with rage and hatred. But you call it malevolence and you try to stamp it out. The mission of the shepherd, the code of knighthood. Whatever name you devise, the excuse remains the same. Tell me, shepherd, what definitive proof do you have that you yourself are not corrupted by malevolence?
Nonsense! Saray is not corrupted!
Of course not. As pure and righteous as your previous shepherd.
I'm not doing this for the sake of some mission or person. I'm doing it because I believe in it. That's all. And Sergei is the same way.
A lame stab at justification.
Wrong. I've always been like this. And he always will be.
With the support of your friends, huh? So that's what sustains you. Saray Sergei.
Let's go back. Sergei will be all right.
You know, friendship is nice. And the real friendship, not the, people who just act like it because they're scared of your family.
Looks like they're battling.
Sergei!
I'm fine. However,
Captain Sergei, we heard what happened. Thank you for rescuing this child.
I just wanted to avenge my father and my brother.
I know how you feel. But if you act on every impulse, you're no different from the beasts of the forest.
I didn't care about any of that. I thought if I could kill even one Highlander, I could die happy.
You should know better than that. We're all human. There's no reason we can't find a better path to follow.
Can we search for that better path together, so that no more have to die?
Very well. We'll hear you out. That's all I can promise.
I am honored.
Aww.
The truth is, I too yearn to fight like a beast. Everything I say is a lie. I must be entirely corrupted by malevolence.
Not at all, Sergei.
Do you think Alicia would be at the Highland Army base?
This whole thing is her worst nightmare come true. It's gotta be awful for her.
Yeah, 'cause she's painfully sincere. Like someone else we all know.
Saray, let's head on over to the Highland camp.
That's the only part left. This is going to be one of those it doesn't matter what order you do it in things. And here I thought it was going to matter. I was so worried about which one to do first. Wait, an herb. An herb. Herbs are always good to get because it's a permanent stat increase. This one, it boosts the attack power. By 2. Let's see.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
Thank you, Edna, for the sparkly, clinky, clinky coin gals. Alright, so almost straight south. And then through the tunnel and run over to Alyssa. I keep getting her name wrong. Probably because she hasn't really been part of the team for much. Alright. Alright, gotta go through the cave. Lamorek Cave. Now let's see. Alright, just stick to the rightmost wall, and you'll get there without falling into the maze's trick. And then that's how we will go it. Oh! Let's see if that does anything good for Mikleo. Alright, a rune. If Mikleo was a melee person, that one up there would be good. But Mikleo is the healer. One of the Zed. I'm not a fan of the Zeds. Yeah, yeah. All right. There we go. Gotta get away from all the Zeds. All right, now for this part. Okay, again, another little raspberry mouse. Mouse. Either way. Oh, come on. I wanted to open that other chest. All right, a jet black vest. Bleh. All right, now forward and then up. I don't like the sets. All right. Lamorak Cave. And now, all right, gonna get out of here with just one last little rip. Yada da da da. Yada da 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 da. All right, so, now let's see. Where are we? I don't really recognize this area, but that doesn't mean that it's not somewhere. Wait, is this where I beat up that big plant way when I was first starting this game? It could be. In fact, I think it is. Right near the village where all those sick people were. Right near the bridge. The bridge I used Drax to help support. Yeah, that has to be it. All right. Zig, zag, zig, zig, zag. And get out of here. Up and down and all around. Oh, that. I just remembered something. Okay, so I know that some people use that Amazon Prime thing. Just remember that you get a free subscription to someone every month. And it's better to throw it at someone that you like rather than just let it, go on unused. So if you got one, go ahead and find a streamer that you like, that you maybe don't have followed, and give them a follow. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Anyway, back to the game.
Prepare for the assault. Once we receive the royal order, our entire forces will
Saying that. Oh, hi there, little one. A devil tail? It's an attachment. All right. Stun damage rate. All right, we'll give it to Lila, I suppose. Oh, you.
Welcome to our base. Perfect. We're moments from receiving the royal order authorizing our assault.
And the messenger will be an old friend of yours.
Yeah, let me guess. Alyssa.
You're making Alicia do that?
Alicia.
It's cruel of Bartlow, but still an ingenious plan.
If she brings the order, the war is on. And should she refuse, he can have her court-martialed for treason. I can only imagine her dismay.
You disgust me.
Will you attack me? Please, be my guest. Then I could reasonably claim that spies from Roland's were in our camp. No need to wait for a royal order.
Looks like the odds are stacked against us.
We're going to need Alicia's help to hold back the army.
Alicia, is it? Go ahead and try then. I'm very curious.
All right. Unfortunately, tactics like that aren't unheard of.
Alicia wasn't at the army base. Let's check over at Lady Lake.
But if we get Alicia involved, we'll have no choice but to tell her that Maltran is a Hellion. She'd be hurt for sure.
But
I'm aware, but there's no other choice.
no matter how much you want to protect people, sometimes the truth is the only option. Doesn't mean you'll get what you want. Oh! Okay, that's new. Huh. Okay, this thing is tough. Mm? So, come on, come on. Mm-hmm. All right, so none of this is effective. A fake chest. Okay, this is not doing much damage at all. What about you, Edna? Ineffective, ineffect. Oh, I'm starting to get better hits. All right, all right, all right. Mm-hmm. Your words shall make you vulnerable. Mm-hmm. This is one of those very slow. All right, let's see how we do together. All right, this I think is doing better than the Zavid armortizing, but it's still not very fast. All right, I'm gonna switch and try it with Mikleo. All right, this is looking better. Ah, power hit, power hit, power hit. All right, come on. Pierce the skies. All right, so water is the key. Come on. All right, yep, yep, yep. So, this fake chest on the back of a zombie. is weak to water. Mm-hmm. Come on. Is it slowly getting health back or something? I mean, what's with that smaller number going bloop, 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 bloop? I like Bubble Arrow. Arrow Storm! Three become one. Mystic Arts! Okay, okay, okay. Alright, that hit it strong. This is finally gonna end it. Alright, alright, alright. 1, 2, 3. The Trinity of Arrows. Small, medium, and large. Burst, burst, burst. Three become one, three become one. It's attempting to escape. Oh, no, you don't. I've gotten all through this. You are going to let me beat you. Especially since you seem to be on the slower side. Come on, come on. No. Okay, good, good, good. I thought it was going to get away. Oh, quartz earring and a level up. Right, the bird. That was an annoying boss. Well, not a boss, but kind of felt like one of those. I think I already beat that one, though. Alright. Meet with Alicia in Lake Haven. Was it? Alright, come on. Yeah, this is where we got Edna to join our group. Treasure chest. Treasure, treasure chest. Between those birds. Bird, 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 bird. Another one. I don't feel like dealing with this. Wait, I can't escape? Well, that's a little... You know, Micleo, normally you're the backfighter. Alright. Alright, so we're just gonna spam. No, I don't want to open the floodgates bubble arrow the whole time. Just spamming bubbles and water and arrows. Come on. I mean, if you won't let me run away, then I'm not gonna feel bad for you for beating you up all the time. 1, 2, 3, hit! Blue flurry. Come on, come on. Bursting the bubble arrows. Oh, come on. Why do I get bubble arrows so much right now? Bunk, bunk, bunk. All right. Try arrow. Multi-arrow, multi-arrows. If you won't let me run away, I'm not going to let you run away either. Because I gave you a chance. And you wouldn't let me. So why should I let you? All right. Come on, come on, come on. You are just a walking piece of treasure. You are not something I want to actually deal with. You are just delaying my game. Doot, 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 doot. You are just walking treasure. You are just in my way. You're not something I wanted to deal with today. There's no reason for you to run away if I don't get to, because it's only fair if we both can. So because you won't let me go, you have to stay in the show until everything is gone from you. There we go. Well, not really, just kind of annoying. All right, couple level ups, and yeah. All right, the bird, it's chasing after me. The bird, it's chasing after me. All right, come on, Lake Haven. I already got that. Yep. Wait, really? All this time I never got that? All that time I never got that monolith? Well, I guess that tells you what sort of person I am. Someone who can overlook the obvious until it's way past time that I should have it. All right, so this is where I first met Rose. All right, so am I going to her house? All right, come on. You know? I think I like this town best, but it's probably just because of all the aquatic stuff around it. You know? I mean, where does it all come from? I mean, it's always falling down. Do they got a way to pump it back to the top? Like a, mechanical waterfall? Or something like that? Alright. Alright. Alicia? Alyssa? Which one is it?
How dare obstruct our glorious battle!
You're a disgrace to Highland!
What's gotten into you?
Alicia!
Hellions.
Talk later. Are we good, Lila?
Yes, I've reactivated her squire's pack.
All right, good, good, good. All right, good, good, good.
Hey, princess. Name's Avid.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet ya.
Right.
That look in your eyes says you have a question.
No, I think I'll focus on the battle for now.
Yeah, good idea. Just because you have a question doesn't mean it's an immediate concern. All right. So, and come on. Bunka, bunka, bunka. Come on. Bunk, bunk, and bunk. Good job, Alicia. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. More or less what brought us here.
I see.
Legless ring?
Talks about himself. We'll fill her in later.
All right.
Soldiers attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because I've been stalling the war. I have yet to deliver the royal order authorizing our attack.
Makes sense.
Resent you that much?
Well,
Yourself. There's not a thing in the world that can prevent this war now.
Giving up?
What else can I do? What else do you expect me to do? The king has commanded that we launch an attack on Roland's. An official royal order has already been issued.
If that dumb piece of paper's causing you all that grief, why don't you just chuck it?
Just chuck it? What exactly do you mean by chuck it?
Just what I said. Tear up the damn thing like it never existed.
I can't.
You can't expect Alicia to do something like that.
Hey, no pressure. I don't mind seeing her beautiful face all scrunched up in pain.
I want to slap you for that just now, Zabid. It's not as simple as that for people who are royalty. It would be nice if it was. Oh! Okay, commercials aren't quite technically a requirement yet, but it's close enough that I don't want to start anything before the next commercial break. So I'm going to start them a little bit early. So you're going to have 3 minutes, get a drink, get a snack, whatever you feel like. Get up and stretch, which I like to do between, during commercials. And, I'll be back and then we'll start with Alicia's thing. And hopefully we'll get to slap Savid. Yeah, I'd like to slap him. All right, so I'm going to start the commercials. We'll be back in a few minutes. And yeah, all right, see you soon. And... And there we go. That should put us back for another hour without pre-roll commercials. So, back to it.
Saray, I think perhaps the only way to stop this war is to do as Zavid suggested. Would you be willing to assist me in this?
Are you sure about this? You would be rebelling against your own country.
I know the risks.
All right. Well, if Alicia's made up her mind, we can't refuse her, can we?
Zavid, may I trust you in this matter as well?
I can't decline a heroic princess. Your face looks better with a smile on it anyway.
It's too early to give up. Sergei of Rollins is working to bring this war to a halt as well.
So there are those on the other side, too. Is that Lady Maltran is the one commanding our army. She is bound to cooperate with us.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Not
To tell you
quite.
this, but Maltran's not gonna help you. She's a Hellion. She serves the Lord of Calamity. She was the one pushing for war in the first place.
Edna!
We had to tell her at some point.
Yeah, better she hear it now than get stabbed in the back later.
Edna's still my favorite.
Don't you even dare joke about such a thing!
It's not a joke.
Calm down.
No, Lady Maltran. She always encouraged me, even when... I apologize. I will see Lady Maltran and verify this for myself.
Be careful. You gotta...
That scrunched up face of hers.
I wish I could have been like her. Instead of like... Well, too late for wishes and whatnots. You make choices and you gotta live with them.
Are your eyes okay?
My eyes?
My vision's good.
Oh, good. So that means you've become stronger.
Just a little bit blurry is all.
A little bit? That could cost you your life in battle.
But this is something you need to see through to the end.
Well,
We've got way more important things to worry about.
Saray needs you. Nothing will change that. Let's go, Alicia.
Okay.
All right, let's go. We definitely need to look at your equipment, though. I'm sure that you could use some massive upgrades. Oh, or maybe not. All right. Well, this could be a little upgrade, though. Different topaz garment. A blab ring. Okay, Hope of Highland. Let's use your spear, and then we'll get going. Yeah. All right. right, let's fuse your spear. All right. Fuse. All right, there we go. Spear of Impending Death. Anything else we should spear while... we should... Bleh. I'm getting tongue-tied. But it's still in my mouth, so... that's good at least. Alright. Let's see. A summer vacation. Might as well fuse that up. Anything that someone's wearing, if I can fuse it, I'm going to use it. Alright, rings. Legless ring. Bloom. Military hike. Military hike. All right. Come on. I'm sure this bit's a little boring to watch. Sorry about that. But I want to get every little bit of strength that I can, because I'm sure there's going to be some sort of a fight. Alright, anything I can buy that's useful? Definitely not. Alright, let's go here. And some sockeye salmon terrin. Dun dun dun. And save. Alright, no cutscene. I thought there might be since we now have Alicia back. Alyssa. And let's go back. Gonna run, 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 run faster. Gonna run, 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 run faster, faster. Gotta run as fast as the fast can. Wind won't keep up with us. We're just gonna keep running till we break every sound barrier. Gonna go faster. Gonna run, run, run faster. Until we become a true running master. Gotcha, God.
Yes, I've been undergoing intensive training.
Makes sense.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes the worst deception is done.
Preparing the bottles.
Oh, life bottle. The closer someone is with you, the more you feel you can trust them. The worse the betrayal is if it ever happens. Squirrels! Chamomile? Nope, I don't want to fight that squirrel. Wait, no, I missed it. Going back.
Milady.
finally figured out who I really am.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
For the ideals I cherish most. Now, messenger, the royal order, if you please. We have a war to start.
Nah.
Then I'll take it by force. This way. Too many prying eyes out here.
She's probably got an ambush. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Wait, where did Maltran go? Was it in here?
How could she?
Alicia.
You never truly know someone else's heart. You never know what they might be hiding. It's always possible that...
Lila, what type of Hellion is Maltran?
Good question.
I honestly cannot tell you for sure.
So all we know is she's one to watch out for, huh?
Alright.
Strong, sexy lady. I'm not seeing the downsides myself.
Don't make me bonk you, Zavid. Stupid Zavid.
Let's be quick about this. I have other work to attend to.
Pretty confident, are you?
You are disgracefully slow to catch on. What you see before you is reality and truth. One who cannot accept reality for what it is has no hope of being a leader to the people.
I acknowledge my lack of resolve, but
Then you should have realized by now that your naive ideals have no meaning whatsoever in this present state of affairs. Not to the kingdom, not to the citizenry, certainly not to me.
then why did you act so encouraging and supportive to me all this time?
Because you serve two vital functions. One of which was your utility in getting Highland and Rollins to finally clash with their full military might. Your incessant whining was just the thing to call Bartlow and the others to action.
Alicia's ideals do hold meaning and value.
That's right. Saray believes in her, even if you don't.
And he isn't the only one.
I'm giving my dear pupil her final lesson. Kindly stay out of this.
What, you can't deal with reality and truth?
So many empty words. Who's slow to catch on now?
A fair point. No need to exchange words when blows will suffice. Our other vital function.
Stand back, Alicia!
Let me guess. A pawn to be disposed of and blamed when the time was right?
I can do this.
Your technique is appalling, Alicia.
Lila, what's her weakness?
I don't know. I can't tell. She's a alien, but she's suppressing her nature.
Okay. Alright. So it's not fire that she's weak to, but she doesn't seem to be resistant to it either. Alright. Alright. Come on. come on, come on. Bunk, bunk. Alright, she's resisting the earth, so she's probably wind. Let's see, what's wind weak against? Water? That would explain why she went after Mikleo first. Yeah, earth is being resisted. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Mm-hmm. Come on. Burn away all the echoes. Burn away what is holding you back. Sometimes when you aren't growing, it's not what you desire. It's nothing but what you lack. Alright, Peach Gel. Come on, come on. Alright, fire's doing solid damage. Alright. Unfuse, switch to Mikleo. Alright, wait, now water's getting resisted? Or is it the amortizing that's being resisted? Okay, that was harsh. Okay, life bottle on Alicia. Alicia. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Zabid, stop trying to flirt with the bad guy. Ooh. Bunk, 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 bunga. Earth Shaker. Mm-hmm. Come on. Rock Satellite, good, good, good. I like Rock Satellite as a basic power. Mm-hmm. Ah! Riding my own fist. That's an interesting mode of transportation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. I'm gonna heal Alicia with a peach chip. No, wrong person. All right, well, I guess I'll revive Alicia with a life bottle instead. Mm-hmm. Come on, she's almost gone. Come on, we're almost won. Mm-hmm. Unsplit. Switch back to Mikleo. Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on, come on, come on! Mm-hmm. the flood. I don't want bubble arrow. I want the other arrows. All right, you can do the life bottle this time while I shoot at her. Come on, come on. Come on. Armortize. 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 Oh, come on. Let me armortize. If you're not going to armortize, at least revive me. Okay, life bottle. Oh.
It's not working.
I'm not letting you purify me. What truly needs purification is this entire world.
Please, Lady Maltran, stop! You are just being deceived by the Lord of Calamity!
You're soft to the core, aren't you? Of all your flaws, that might be.
No, 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 no. Oh. Okay, I saw that going different.
You the most. This is reality, Alicia. I have proven my dedication to my lord. I have no regrets.
Alicia!
From that sad moment to the la 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 level up sounds. It kind of broke the moment, you know? I mean, Alicia?
Alicia.
I can't do this. I can't! I want to go home! I don't care about all this anymore! About the war, about our nation, about our people! I'm sick of their gossip, their mockery, their lies! Everything! I quit! I'm done being a princess, being a knight! Barlow and his goons can do whatever they want!
This I can relate to. Not because of the same reasons.
Hard for everyone! What good did it do? And still
And yet, you still want to stop the war, right?
Yeah.
I feel just like you, in a lot of ways.
the strength of a knight exists to protect. Their kindness serves the people. Lady Maltran's words still linger in my ears. I know she undoubtedly meant nothing by it, just some pretty nonsense to lead me on.
Quite possibly.
Maybe. But even if she did, you took those words to heart, didn't you?
I wonder if it's possible.
And the Alicia standing right here is as real as it gets. You can count on it.
I'm sorry you had to see this side of my reality.
Reality is reality, though.
I'm naive and soft and whiny enough to think it'll work. That's just who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Young folks, always with the melodrama.
Sorry about that.
What? Are you crying too?
It's so beautiful.
You say something?
Nothing.
I wonder if it's possible that...
Sadly, the tragically noble princess won't get a chance to do it.
What do you mean?
The war's already on. The Northern Empire and the Kingdom of Highland. Battle of the century.
What?
Run, you might still catch it. I hear there could even be an extra special guest star. Bring your popcorn.
Looks like that's our next job.
Rose?
Rose.
You'll need friends to get the job done, right?
Mm-hmm. Welcome back. You know, a part of me wants to think Lady Maltran said that there were 2 reasons for keeping Alicia around, but we never heard the second. Is it possible that Lady Maltran let herself be corrupted to try to figure out how to stop it, even if it's in a roundabout way? Honestly, I don't think that's going to be the case. But it's a possibility, right? I mean, it is possible. Regardless, it's about time for me to stop the stream. So, yeah. So just give me a moment to see who's available for a raid. And, yeah. In the meantime, everyone, whether you're lurking or chatting, whether you're new or returning, I appreciate everyone that came today. It's wonderful to spend time with you. And, yeah. You know, let's see who to raid. I got 3 people. One is playing Pikmin. One has commercials. But, the stream is literally just starting. That could be why there's commercials. And the other one has commercials going on right now. But I don't think they're pre-roll commercials, so I'll take her out of the running for now. All right, so do we got a preference between Pikmin 4 and a not technically started yet ASMR? Actually, no, since it's not even started yet, I'll go with Pikmin 4. Now, this is Yordle. Yordle is pretty nice. Yordle's a little bit more rough around the mouth in the way that, well, talking and whatnot. But, still pretty nice. And, yeah. So, Yordle also does a lot of art stuff. So for the time being, let's give Yordle a raid. I'll quick write up a message. Oh, help if I spelled things right. And let's see a couple of emotes for good measure. And I know not everyone has my emotes, but, you know, feel free to use whatever emotes you have instead. So, anyway, let's see. Yordle, the animator, starting the raid. And my next stream is going to be on Saturday. Friday, I actually got a lesson to learn how to do this stuff better, and I hope to get a lot out of it. But I do plan to stream on not Christmas, New Year's and or Eve. So feel free to look at my socials down there and stay in touch with Twitter or whatever else. Anyway, sending out the raid now. Thank you. So long and stay safe.